Get above the ice fall. Looks like there's been an avalanche. We'll have to find another way. Hey, check out that cave over there. Maybe there's someone in there who could help us. Worth checking anyways.
Hello everybody, BunnyMari here, and welcome back to Polaris. So last episode, we managed to finally fight Baba Yaga, and we finally get to meet her, and we fought her in her statue garden. And I answered some of your questions, and it was pretty fun. So now, we shall continue questing to go find the Oracle.
No, it's a Yeti! It's gonna eat us! Run!
Wait, don't run! I'm a Yeti, but I'm no monster. I was raised by a shoemaker in Marleybone. I'm a vegetarian.
It's pretty
honest.
weird how all the
Seriously, come on in. Warm
domestic
yourself by my
monsters
fire.
are raised by
I haven't talked to anyone
Marleybone.
in
Like if you
weeks.
look back
I'd enjoy the
into,
company.
I think Safaria, there was this one guy. No, never mind. I got confused. Still, either way.
There you go. It's cold out here. A good campfire is mandatory. Preparation is key on an expedition like this. I always come fully equipped.
So weird, like a Yeti being a kind of like a surfer
So,
dude.
what brings sophisticated folks like yourselves way out here? You need to get above the ice fall? No worries. I totally got you covered. I got ropes and everything. Hey though, maybe you could do me a favor first? I'm looking for another Yeti. I have been for my whole life. I've heard there were sightings out here, and I've seen tracks. But turns out, this Yeti's like totally elusive. Either that, or it doesn't exist. The Ice Blight Elves know something, though. They tease me every time I go out. If you could get them to talk, that'd be so awesome.
Yeah, this is like a really weird Yeti. So yeah, the poor guy, he wants to find a friend like him. I feel him. I'm the same way. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to see what we're gonna find. But anyways, it was pretty fun answering your questions in the last episode. So thank you very much for asking me questions, even if it was like even if it wasn't that big, or if you didn't think that it was so big. It was pretty big to me. So once again, I just want to thank you guys. It was so much fun answering your questions. Oh, this one guy is still alive. I don't usually talk about battles, it's weird.
You want to know about the wild she-yeti? I'll tell you. She's wild. I don't know where she lives, though. You'll have to ask Lord Groff.
You got them to talk? Awesome! So there really is another Yeti? And it's a she-Yeti? Whoa! This is totally
Wait,
coming
so we're
together.
playing Matchmaker now? I'm not good with matchmaking.
Have to ask Lord Groff, eh? Can't say I'm too happy about that. Groff is really gruff. He's not someone I consider cool. I suspect he won't be too friendly about this. Truth be told, I'm an explorer, not a fighter. Maybe you should go ahead and soften him up. I'll just gather up all my gear, break down my camp and everything, and then I'll catch up. Alright? Yeah. Alright.
Still though, like it's just so weird.
Excuse me, did I invite you into my glen? I don't think so. You're going to get a cold reception.
Sorry, but I don't have my cell phone on me right now. No, it's so weird, like a Yeti as a surfer dude. It's a pretty interesting concept to think about it, but it's just so funny because Yetis are, like, adapted to the cold, and surfer dudes are adapted to the sun, to the heat. It's pretty weird, but it's just so funny. I could just easily see Zoot, like, on a surfboard. Probably somewhere in a Celestia beach or something like that. Somebody draw a fan art of that. It'll be pretty funny. So yeah, it's pretty awkward. I'm actually I kind of I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels a little bit lagging on with this part like this part overall is just like really, like Forlorn Tag is like really laggy. Like not laggy, but
Enough! Enough! Back off already! All this fighting is making me hot. What is it you want to know? You want to know where that beastly she-Yeti lives? Fine! Her name is Alorna. She lives in a cave up on the ridge.
Up on the ridge? I knew I should have checked there. Thank you, Lord Groff. Maybe you're a righteous guy after all. Well, what are we waiting for? I've been dreaming of this moment my whole life. Come on, I'll race you to the
oh man, this
cave.
is gonna be pretty interesting just to see.
But don't you see? I understand. I felt isolated and frustrated just like you. We don't have to be alone anymore. We've got each other. I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little awkward here. She got this hungry look in her eyes. I think I might need a hand.
This is why you don't do blind dates, because you'll end up with a hungry she-Yeti who doesn't understand a word that you are saying. So much for the matchmaking, even though like you shouldn't ever depend on me when it comes to matchmaking. I'm not so like my luck isn't in love, like isn't good when it comes to love. So yeah, don't depend on me when it comes to matchmaker, because you're probably gonna end up with somebody that you don't like, or it's just gonna be super awkward. But yeah, I'm pretty interested on how this story is going to progress, because like I said, it's usually around this part that feels a little bit like it feels too long, takes a while, and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love Polaris, but it just takes forever. It just takes a while. Like, that happens to every world. That beginning just feels like, you know, too spaced out, and then like, you know, you're just there waiting, when will the interesting parts happen. I mean, like the fight with Baba Yaga, it was pretty interesting because we finally reached our goal that we were given in the beginning, even though every time we had to go find somebody and start off a new world, we're given 20 billion things to do. But yeah, we finally met Baba Yaga, and hopefully she will lead us to a more interesting turn to the storyline. But yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Seriously though, like it's so awkward because I'm just feel like, okay, what should I talk about? And I don't know what to talk about, and later it's really awkward.
Oh, gnarly. Not only was she unfriendly, but she was dirty too. This place is just gross. Meet me outside.
And that's what you get for going after a wild Yeti.
That was close. You think she really would have eaten me? Crazy. Huh, think about it. You know, I always imagined that if I found another Yeti, we'd understand each other. Guess I had it all wrong. I think we're probably done here. I know. How about we tackle that ice fall? I've been wanting to climb that thing ever since I saw it. Don't worry. I'll do the climbing part. I'll lower a rope for you. Get you up there, and then you can be on your way. Hey, what took you so long? No matter. Come on up. You're not going to believe it. The view up here is awesome. Wow. Wasn't that an exhilarating climb? Totally life-affirming. Speaking of which, thanks for helping me out on my quest. You know, I realized something while I was standing here. I went in search of a Yeti, and I wound up finding myself. Pretty deep, eh? So yeah, I'm just gonna hang around here for a while and take it all in. I totally hope you guys have an awesome journey, though.
Yeah, thanks, Zoot. Stay mellow, or whatever. It's really not that much farther now to the Sunless Shrine. Check it out. I think that's the shrine right there. We just follow the frozen riverbed and steer clear of the numbskull ogres. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm just gonna end the episode here just by looking at this beautiful view. Zoot is pretty great. And yeah, thanks for watching. And hopefully we can progress into more interesting parts of the story in this series. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe. Bye!